Guys, they said Kabiyesi have begged Queen Naomi to please allow him buy a house for her in Canada so that she and Tadenikawo can relocate to Canada. Because according to Kabiyesi told Queen Naomi that, look, you need to kind of relocate and stay away from all this social media and everything that is going on right now. And if it will be possible for you, anything that will have to do with him and their marriage, that you should avoid bringing it to social media, because that is the major problem that they have at the moment. That he wants a situation whereby when Naomi will relocate, go to Canada with Tadenikawo while he will be visiting them, rather than all these fights from the palace. Because we all know that as long as Queen Naomi is in Lagos, in Akure, you keep hearing that these women have gone to threaten her, do this, do that. Only recently we heard that Igbi went to her, telling her to stay away from Kabiyesi. Some people even said Igbi gave Queen Naomi 7 days of tomato, maybe 1 month, to publicly denounce Kabiyesi and stay away from Kabiyesi, that if she fails to do that, that Igbi is going to show her her true color and everything. When I hear that news, I said, Igbi, what audacity self? If there's anyone that should be told to stay away from Kabiyesi, is it not Igbi? Yes, because Igbi, if all the information we're hearing about her is the truth, she's very problematic wife to Kabiyesi. With all the disrespect, with all the public embarrassment, this and that. The other day we heard that the way Igbi talked to Kabiyesi in public, as in before the elders, one of the elders was like, if you are like this outside, who knows what Kabiyesi is going through inside? That if you can talk to him like this before the elders, how is he surviving inside? That is what they said, one of the elders said, when Igbi embarrassed herself, thinking that she embarrassed Kabiyesi. Because they said they were in a meeting. During that period, they were talking about this, the new lady, Titilayo. They said Igbi told them that Kabiyesi is in a dreamland. That although she know that Kabiyesi is going to wake up anytime soon and all of that. They say if you see the way Igbi talk to Kabiyesi in public, so if there's anyone who should be warned to stay away from Kabiyesi, it is Igbi and not Queen Naomi, you know. So because Kabiyesi is telling Queen Naomi that he doesn't want a situation whereby these women will be threatening you all the time, making so much problem, and it's beginning to look like it's because of their threats and everything that is making you to be afraid of coming back to the palace, you know. But I don't think that is the situation. No. Queen Naomi does not feel safe any longer in that palace. And if you ask me, the palace is not safe for her. My own opinion. No. Let her reconcile with her husband. If possible, let her relocate. Stay there. Raise your son. Give your son siblings. And life goes on. This life, there is nothing, there is no gain self in that throne. There is nothing, if you ask me. It's about material things. Queen Naomi is not that materialistic in nature. Because I believe that if she is too materialistic, she wouldn't have lived the marriage the way she left and all of that. So I don't see the reason why this palace. Let Igbi and the rest of them buy in the palace, because they are the ones that is fighting over this palace thing. The say Kabiyesi is begging Queen Naomi. But do you think Queen Naomi will allow Kabiyesi buy a house for her in Canada? The say Kabiyesi have told her that you should call agents, make selection anywhere you choose, anywhere. And I think this Diola, Princess Diola, is in Canada at the moment. I don't know, but they said that is what they say Kabiyesi suggested to Queen Naomi, begging Queen Naomi to please consider that is going to help their marriage a whole lot. It is going to help their relationship. But we all know that at this moment, Queen Naomi cannot travel. Oh. Yes, She cannot travel. Or maybe Kabiyesi is trying to achieve that. If Queen Naomi will accept to do that agreement, maybe he will find a way and make sure that this case that is still in court is tackled faster and easier, so that Queen Naomi will relocate. That is if Queen Naomi will accept to relocate too, because you cannot tell me that she's going to abandon her church. I don't see her doing that, because we all know how much she loves to do her church thing. Unless she will have a branch in Canada. Maybe she will now be visiting Nigeria and all of that. It's still okay. Oh, that is if that is what she wants. Because this is just a suggestion from Kabiyesi, who is trying to find a way to convince her that they can make this marriage work again. So at this point, they said that is what Kabiyesi told Queen Naomi. But do you think Queen Naomi will accept that? Remember that before now, they said the father have called her, telling her to reconsider Kabiyesi and go back to her marriage. That even if it means relocating outside, not going inside the palace, staying on her own, raising her son, and if God bring more children, give him Tadenikawo siblings and all of that. That is what they said the father have told her, considering the fact that Kabiyesi is a good man, in as much as the culture and tradition and the throne is making him marry all of these women and all of that. I don't know. So, do you think it's a good idea? But that will only happen when the case have been uh, settled, because at this point, they said Oyo State government have taken all their documents, both that of Queen Naomi, Hamzat. They cannot travel. They cannot make any form of travel right now until the case is settled. But we all know that that will not be a problem. The only thing Kabiyesi is trying to do is let Queen Naomi know that their marriage will be safer if Queen Naomi is outside. Yes, so than being here, you know. So if she agrees, maybe after the case has been settled, Kabiyesi will find a way to make it a successful one. But at this point, I don't know what Queen Naomi have in her mind, whether she'll put her church first, because if you ask me, that is one thing that she cherishes doing very well, you know, doing her church service, doing her charity work. But I think this time, with this her charity work, she needs to be cautious, over cautious, because we all know that it is the charity work that put her into this mess that she finds herself today. But that is life for you, Sha. There are things that we call accidents, things that happen when we don't plan them. And I believe that what happened to her is an accident. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. Like I told you, they are unverified information. They are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.